Ever since this experience, I've been able to find an increasing number of healers who've been able to help their patients celebrate their resurrection. There are a great many in Baguio, in the northern part of the Philippines. I ask a taxi driver about a healer, and he tells me straight off. Outside Baguio, there is a clinic in which patients were operated on by the dozens without scalpels. Doctors operated with their bare hands in a purely spiritual way. In 1969, an earthquake followed by the death of the head doctor, or more accurately, head healer, Anthony Powell, led to the clinic's closure. Joseph, who used to work for the clinic, can still recount Anthony's revolutionary healing successes before the earthquake. You consider him the greatest healer here?
He's the greatest because that's the time when I've seen lots of people, huge, plenty. Yeah. All over the five-star hotel are booked just to see Tony. It's fully booked, huh? The five-star hotel. Yeah. I asked them, "You're from here? Oh, we're from Canada, we're from Australia, we're from all over the, all over the world, yeah. From Alaska." Yeah. Like, yeah.
What kind of cases came here?
Most cases who came here are those who cannot see well, back pain, migraine, see? And cancer.
He was able to cure cancer?
Because if he cannot cure the people, how come more people are coming? See? If you cannot cure somebody, nobody will come.
Despite Anthony Powell's death, an increasing number of patients began coming to Baguio. His shamanic method, operations without scalpels, spread throughout the Philippines. In the meantime, it is widely practiced here. For example, by Lawrence Cacting. He asks straight off what problem made me consult him. I tell him of a fractured vertebra which had to be operated on and which I still can't put under strain. His waiting room is full of natives, but often patients who have traveled a long way can also be found here. I let an Australian woman go in before me, as I'm still a bit queasy. I gladly let the Filipino woman go in before me as well.
Holy Spirit, we need thee.
Now, it's my turn. The operation takes place without narcosis. Up to now, I haven't heard any screams. People say there is a little bleeding during the procedure.
Because you are the one that heals people. We are only an instrument. We ask all of this in your name, O Lord. Amen.
Good, Sir Clemens.
How are you doing?
Good.
Good.
Let's take it then.
Did it hurt?
No.
No? To me, it feels like a subtle massage. For the healer, it's pure energy work. What we see here is the depiction of what he's doing for me in his consciousness or mind. He concentrates on freeing me from damaged cells, ballast, and blockades. His hands only symbolize the healing he's carrying out for me on a mental level. Most of the reality is not in what we're seeing here, but in the place where the spiritual healing is carried out, namely in his consciousness, which he uses to treat my body. In this same manner, he's healed many patients suffering from very serious illnesses. In the end, we can only heal ourselves, but often we need someone to stimulate our inner powers. We have forgotten that we're primarily spiritual and not physical beings. That's why it's helpful if someone shows our consciousness through a physical action what it can achieve as soon as it becomes independent from the physical world. Brain researchers have discovered that our sense organs, the eye for example, and the things they perceive and transport to the brain constitute less than 10% of our total perception. More than 90% of our perception is determined by the perceptual glasses through which we look at the world, including our prejudices, attitudes, and habits. The most important characteristic of our brain is its ability to create its own reality at any given moment. To accomplish this, it takes more than 90% of the necessary information from its own reservoir. Therefore, what each individual generally believes to be true is only a unique construct of his own mind. That's the way our brain is constructed, and that's the way it works.